Up as we go along, we build this show piece by piece. We show you what I call behind-the-scenes juggling, stuff we're working on. You kind of see how it works. We open the show up to questions where you can ask us about anything, and then even take your suggestions for the juggling tricks you want to see as the show goes on. But because the show is made up bit by bit, and we don't know what's going to happen, we're going to start with something totally predictable. It's a juggling pattern. Now, we also want to reward you guys for showing up early. We're not going to make you wait to the end to see fire. We're going to start with a fire pattern. Is that all right with you? Okay, so welcome to the stage the gentlemen who will juggle fire with me. Their names are Matt and Louie. This is what they look like!
Thanks for coming, everybody. Hello, folks. I'm Matt. I'm 1/3 of the London Broil Show. Everybody say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
And over here, the man in the magic pen. Just Louie. Everybody say hi, Louie.
Hi, Louie.
Hi, everybody. And my pants say...
Hello.
Hola. What?
Nothing.
They simultaneously.
I just want to say not. Right?
Technically, yeah, you do get residuals for that.
That's all I want to say.
Usually you're off stage when...
What they're doing is actually shaking out lethal fluid. They've been soaking in legal fluid.
Legal fluid.
Even worse.
Yeah.
It's full of onion-like greens. So shake off the legal fluid.
Legal fluid?
Yep.
We're starting the show with legal fluid?
Yep.
We're starting the show with bickering about a little fine detail and then legal fluid.
All right. So add fire, you
Well,
guys.
somebody will die today.
It's our last show. Really, there's no downside.
Literally.
One last show ever.
Yeah, we're allowed one fatality.
Yes, one of these kids will be set on fire.
No, one of us. Not the children have parents who have lawyers. I just want to say, too, what we're going to do is a triangle pattern. But it's not just an ordinary triangle, because at some point, Louie will dislodge from the triangle. It'll become a bridge of fire. Louie will cross the bridge. Not like a person wants to cross it, but the way a tugboat goes under. And by the time he gets to the other side, he will have become a man.
Yes, in front of you, complete strain. Man ceremony is nigh.
Oh, it's really windy all of a sudden, huh?
Yeah. And what's the direction of that wind?
Yeah, make sure we don't get them on the kids because their parents have lawyers who will douse us in legal fluid.
Legal fluid. Legal fluid.
Legal.
No, legal. Don't worry, we'll all catch up to the first jokes in the show in about 20 minutes. All right. I just want to say, how many cups of coffee did you have before the last show?
I'm in the middle of my third. It's backstage. I can't wait to get done with this trick so I can go back to my coffee.
I can't wait till I blame every mistake on the fact that you drank 3 coffees.
Me neither.
You all ready?
I
Let
feel
the
bad
mistakes
for
begin.
Matt.
Ready? Hop, hop.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Go.
5, 7, 8, 9, torches.
Thank you for being here for my man bridge ceremony.
The opening of the Man Memorial Bridge.
My asthma has been defeated.
Eventually.
Thanks, Albuterol. This is my wizard friend. He makes puffers. Like I said, we're going to do what's now kind of called behind-the-scenes juggling. That means showing you stuff we've been working on that is not yet good enough to show an audience. So get ready to enjoy.
And you, Duncan? I thought we'd start with something called the runaround, which we've been starting with for a while.
Yes, after the big boy in Little Pants guzzle.
Matt actually has a tiny jug. He has that's not just a normal mug. That is a tiny
They
jug.
started selling them. They're sold out now, but yeah, we all started the Jug Mug Club.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of us at the same time, we all caught the Jug Mug Bug, and now we joined the Jug Mug Club. Cheers.
I am so glad I am not involved in the bug star.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Tongue twisters aren't exactly Louie's
They're
thing.
not my face.
Oh, God, just back away from the talking.
All right,
Matt,
walk around.
Hop, hop.
All right, this is called the runaround. You'll see, sometimes we make it, sometimes we don't. It's a lot of fun.
Come back this way just a little bit.
Okay.
Also.
It just starts with 2 guys doing their thing and the third guy just chatting.
Chat, I like how the clubs are color coordinated.
Yeah, I tried to color coordinate them.
Good work.
Wait, that's a good job, heterosexual male.
I learned from my friends.
my male friends.
Ready, Louie?
Yes, I am ready.
Here you go.
And there's Duncan I'm throwing to. Good, good. And then I'll come over here. Good, keep it alive.
Oh, that ended horribly, like my
Thank
childhood.
you. Whoa.
Let's see if I hadn't stopped it. tooth, eyeball, fly. Other organs that were damaged, splatting.
Let's do that again, I guess.
This time, a little bit better.
I think at some point I threw badly, but I assume it came to me badly.
Let's not talk about that. That's the past.
That's the past. This is a new administration. It's all our fault. All right, you ready?
What's up with the elephant head?
So, running around.
And then I
run over here.
Add a little bit of
Flare.
What's happening? I'm holding for your flare. My bad. Oh, because you were like, I'm having a time. I'm like, I have to throw. I can't hold it. And then
I got it covered.
Okay, you can do quicker flare.
Let's say I'm gonna quit the flare.
I'm talking about like as fast as an actual flare.
Back to position 1.
Like I said, not yet. Ready to show an audience. Forget flare. Just make it really somber. Good, good. Welcome to Czechoslovakia, where juggling is not fun. And catch 'em. Excellent, excellent. London Broil core audience. Excellent. Well, so you know that. That was cool. All right, what's another thing we've been working on and can show these people?
Club stealing?
Okay, that's good. Here, let me give you a red.
Perfect. I'll give that to the backstage.
Backstage was
All right, I'm gonna be right here, just juggling clubs happily by myself.
I'll be over here, happily by myself.
I'll be over here counteracting the wind with my own lungs. Thanks, albuterol.
So powerful he can knock a window out. Hey, you seem to be enjoying yourself with your toys.
I was happily juggling. That's my stupid wafer-thin premise.
Wow, well, I want to enjoy your toys too, one man said to another.
Thanks for nothing, albuterol.
Can you do my job?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's totally working.
I am also envious of your items.
That's how society crumbles.
Here I go.
Oh.
Thank you. I like to own things.
Covet your neighbor's ass?
That's in the Bible. You can see
Yeah,
it.
it's okay.
It's a biblical word. All right.
Let's just do the,
That's good. Now you see the basics. That's just called stealing.
Now let's fast forward and just show the
Now we'll do a sort of an advanced version of sort of a hyper-developed stealing, which will result in a global economic meltdown.
Here we go. We actually bet him he couldn't say that on stage, but he did. We bet him because they're okay. Never mind.
Are you gonna go first or am I gonna go first?
Let's just see what happens. Oh, you're so scared of a little jugga gugga.
Put your straps together.
All right, you go first.
Just like we
You really gotta stop yelling.
Still slippery elbow.
Don't want to know where we learned that. Now, I want to say we're going to keep doing juggling, but I want to give you warning now. If there's any questions that you want to ask us about juggling or jobs, the Renaissance, details about living in the Renaissance, or even any problem you're having in your own life, we can probably help because we are experts on everything. So at any point during the show, raise your hand, and when we will call on you, and we'll work it out, and then we'll also take suggestions. Young lady, do you have a question? What's your question? The question, first of all, she doesn't have a microphone, so we need to have a question repeater.
Yeah.
Who is the question repeater?
Who is the question repeater? Oh, it's me.
Oh, cool.
And luckily today I brought my questions hat.
What the? Oh my gosh.
It's a little elephant.
The elephant who never forgets the answers to
Why
questions.
are you pointing here when you say elephant? You know something I don't?
No. If you could make this run like a faucet, I'd be very impressed. Faucet.
I actually heard the back of my head.
The first year that we performed, did you ever get around to
That was the question. The first year we
We
were
should not
born.
take the elephant's job.
Sorry.
What was the question?
That's your
I
job.
wasn't even here at the time.
Okay.
What was the first year we performed here?
What was the first year we performed here?
I think it was 2000.
The year 2000 when the future began.
Year 2000.
Yes.